Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. January 17, 1706. April 17, 1790. Benjamin was an American polymath who was active as a writer, scientist, inventor, statesman, diplomat, printer, publisher, and political philosopher. Franklin was one of the founding fathers of the United States, a drafter and signer of the United States Declaration of Independence, and the first United States Postmaster General. I have chosen for you the best quotes by Benjamin Franklin. Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Well done is better than well said. 3 can keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. We must indeed all hang together, or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately. Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Early to bed, and early to rise to make a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Lost time is never found again. It takes many good deeds to build a good reputation, and only one bad one to lose it. Either write something worth reading, or do something worth writing. Whatever is begun in anger ends in shame. Life's tragedy is that we get old too soon, and wise too late. Never leave that till tomorrow, which you can do today. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Energy and persistence conquer all things. Money has never made man happy, nor will it. There is nothing in its nature to produce happiness. The more of it one has, the more one wants. He that can have patience can have what he will. When you're finished changing, you're finished. They who can give up essential liberty to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. Honesty is the best policy. He who falls in love with himself will have no rivals. Half a truth is often a great lie. If passion drives you, let reason hold the reins. Remember, not only to say the right thing in the right place, but far more difficult still, to leave unsaid the wrong thing at the tempting moment. Being ignorant is not so much a shame as being unwilling to learn. There are 3 things extremely hard: steal a diamond, and to know oneself. A false friend, and a shadow attend. only while the sun shines. Wise men don't need advice. Fools won't take it. He that lives upon hope will die fasting. Without freedom of thought, there can be no such thing as wisdom, and no such thing as public liberty. Without freedom of speech, be slow in choosing a friend, slower in changing. I am for doing good to the poor, but I differ in opinion about the means. I think the best way of doing good to the poor is not making them easy in poverty, but leading or driving them out of it. He that is of the opinion money will do everything may well be suspected of doing everything for money. Do not fear mistakes. You will know failure. Continue to reach out. Don't throw stones at your neighbors if your own windows are glass. Your net worth to the world is usually determined by what remains after your bad habits are subtracted from your good ones. To succeed, jump as quickly at opportunities as you do at conclusions. Experience keeps a dear school, but fools will learn in no other. Tricks and treachery are the practice of fools that don't have brains enough to be honest. Content makes poor men rich. Discontent makes rich men poor. Never confuse motion with action. Anger is never without a reason, but seldom with a good one. Genius without education is like silver in the mine. He that would live in peace and at ease must not speak all he knows, or all he sees. Take time for all things. Great haste makes great waste. How few there are who have courage enough to own their faults, or resolution enough to mend them. If time be of all things the most precious, wasting time must be the greatest prodigality. A good conscience is a continual Christmas. The eye of the master will do more work than both his hands. The strictest law sometimes becomes the severest injustice. The discontented man finds no easy chair. A countryman between two lawyers is like a fish between two cats. The way to see by faith is to shut the eye of reason. If a man could have half of his wishes, he would double his troubles. Most people return small favors, acknowledge medium ones, and repay greater ones with ingratitude. Eat to please thyself, but dress to please others. Blessed is he that expects nothing, for he shall never be disappointed. Human felicity is produced not as much by great pieces of good fortune, that seldom happen as by little advantages that occur every day. It is easier to prevent bad habits than to break them. Distrust and caution are the parents of security. Where liberty is, there is my country. Creditors have better memories than debtors. Speak ill of no man, but speak all the good you know of everybody. As we enjoy great advantages from the inventions of others, we should be glad of an opportunity to serve others by any invention of ours. And this we should do freely and generously. A penny saved is a penny earned. Wealth is not his that has it, but his that enjoys it. A great empire, like a great cake, is most easily diminished at the edges. The doorstep to the temple of wisdom is a knowledge of our own ignorance. There never was a truly great man that was not at the same time truly virtuous. Even peace may be purchased at too high a price. Having been poor is no shame, but being ashamed of it is. Many a man thinks he is buying pleasure when he is really selling himself to it. In the affairs of this world, men are saved not by faith, but by the want of it. He that speaks much is much mistaken. An egg today is better than a hen tomorrow. Do good to your friends to keep them, to your enemies to win them. As we must account for every idle word, so must we account for every idle silence. Fatigue is the best pillow. Wars are not paid for in wartime. The bill comes later. A man wrapped up in himself makes a very small bundle. It is much easier to suppress the first desire than to satisfy those that follow. He that sows thorns should never go barefoot. When the well is dry, they know the worth of water. The use of money is all the advantage there is in having it. He that won't be counseled can't be helped. Applause waits on success. To lengthen thy life, lessen thy meals. Savages we call them, because their manners differ from ours. I conceive that the great part of the miseries of mankind are brought upon them by false estimates they have made of the value of things. If you know how to spend less than you get, you have the philosopher's stone. The doors of wisdom are never shut. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. and activate the bell button to receive all new